Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So I am actually headed to Chicago this week, so I thought I would take you along with me, vlog style. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen. I am a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids and it's been a long time since I've done one of these travel vlogs, so I don't even remember if I know how to do it. But anyway, before we get started, I did get my Variety Fun box, so I want to share that with you guys real quick. It actually just came this morning as I was leaving, which is perfect because now my kids will have a ton of snacks to choose from while I'm gone. All right, so our Variety Fun box just came, so that's fantastic. I do have a coupon code down below if you guys want to try this. It's a pretty good deal for your first month off, but it's a good thing that this came today because now the fam will have snacks while I'm gone. I've never seen these sweet chili popcorners before, so those sound interesting. There's also some popcorn, goldfish, fruit roll-ups, all of the above. So yeah, make sure that you check them out. I really love their boxes, and obviously the kids do too. So I just stopped to get some gas. I was about 1/4 of a tank and some water. I am gonna get back on the road. I think, let me see how long I have left. It's about 3 hours to Chicago for me, so I have a little under 2 hours left. I hope I don't hit rush hour traffic, but I feel like I'm going to. I should have left like an hour earlier, but I had stuff to do and I didn't get my crap together. Story of my life. To the hotel. I requested a room on a higher floor, so they actually put me on the 16th floor, which is cool because then I kind of have a view of the, well, I have the view of a roof, but also part of the city too, which is cool. I imagine the hotel is not very full right now, so anyway, oh, there's a rooftop pool over there. That's cool. Anyway, some things I thought were interesting. There is obviously a plastic wrap over the remote indicating that they've sanitized it. And then also they do not do housekeeping service because of COVID unless you request it. So they said if you need new linens, they'll bring them up. And then they gave me this bag so you can put your dirty linens in here and set them out in the hall and they'll take them. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. I was kind of hoping that I would have like a big soaking tub, and alas I don't. I just have a shower because I was like, oh, if I have like a big tub, maybe I'll take a bath or something, which I don't normally take baths. It kind of gross me out, but at least I have a coffee maker, so that's good, and a fridge, so that's good too. So it's about 6:30 right now. It took me like an hour longer than I thought it was going to because I left a little bit late and I totally hit all of the rush hour traffic. Like I got into Chicago like right around 5 o'clock, so the traffic was not good. So I need to find a place where I can eat dinner, and then I think I was gonna say like pick up some water and some soda and stuff for the fridge, but I think they have like a little shop downstairs that I can get bottled water and stuff like that in. So anyway, I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so I found where I'm gonna go for dinner. I think I'm just gonna go to this place that's like right on the same block as this, called Ima. I don't know, it's spelled E-M-A. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. One of you guys actually that lives here, I was messaging last week and he said it was good. So we're gonna try that out because I don't really have the energy to find a different place tonight. I'm tired from sitting in the car for 4.5 hours. Why is that? Why do we get tired sitting in the car? Okay, so I am just walking to get some water and some soda and stuff, but I love walking down here at night. I just went past the river. I should have got my camera on. I totally forgot. But there's Carrie Carey's restaurant and bar. Kinsey Chop House is around here somewhere also. Alright guys, so it's later now. I just got out of the shower. I'm back in my room just to update you on dinner. So I did get verification from the guy at the front desk here that the restaurant is called Ipa, not Emma, it's a long E. So it's basically a Mediterranean restaurant, and they had like hummus, different types of like kebabs, pita dishes, things like that. And so I ended up getting the hummus appetizer, which basically had like pita bread, hummus, veggies, and then I ended up getting a lamb and beef kefta kebab, which was like basically kind of like meatballs on a kebab, and then it came with like rice and lemon and this like tzatziki sauce. So it was pretty good. I don't know about the kefta kebab, like I'm not sure I would order that exact same thing again, but I would definitely go there and order something else off of the menu. They had like a ton to choose from. They had like salmon, chicken, all kinds of stuff. I was just like in the mood for red meat, so that's why I got what I got. But I did get a to-go box, and it's in my fridge right now, so I have some leftovers if I decide to eat them at some point this week. And then I walked over to like a little store type place, I don't know, called like North Loop Market. It's actually in like the basement of an apartment building, I think. It was like a tiny shop. They had like just like an abbreviated grocery store basically. And so normally I like to keep like water and soda and stuff in my room when I'm gonna be here several days, because if I want something to drink, I'm not always gonna like run down to the lobby, you know, at 11 o'clock at night and get a water. So I got some Smart Waters. I got a Diet Pepsi for tomorrow morning if I want that. And then I picked up these crackers. I don't know, they're really good. I've never had them before. They're called Wise Crackers. Original, thin, crisp, no sugar added. I have no idea, but they're delicious. So I always like to just keep something like snacky in my hotel room. I don't know, do you guys do that? And then I had a video that I needed to go live tonight. I had to finish the thumbnail for that. That's the thing, is like even when I'm traveling, I still have to do YouTube stuff like at night. So that's the thing I had to do. And then I think I'm gonna get ready to go to bed here soon. I just want to work on a few things on my computer, check some emails, look at my schedule for tomorrow. Now I'm actually gonna take you in the bathroom and share with you like what I brought as far as like my skincare and stuff for travel. I know that some people aren't interested in that, so if you're not interested in that, you can go ahead and skip past it. But normally when I do a vlog, I take you guys with me as I'm like packing, but I didn't do that today, so I'll share with you now. And then also, I wanted to mention, so I got this from Julie's Plans. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. She also has an Instagram. I am good friends with her, and she shared this on her YouTube channel as a favorite, and I ended up getting it because I thought it was a great pill organizer. So as you guys know, I take antidepressants, I take thyroid medication, and so I needed kind of something to take my pills with me, and this was perfect. So it comes with like an individual pack for each day, and it has morning and evening. I don't need that, I just take my pills in the evening, but I really like how it kind of like separates it out. So I don't know, I'm gonna ask Adam if he wants one of these for when he travels, because I think it's really awesome. And I just slipped it in my purse and brought it with me, so I had all my meds. Okay, so before we go into the bathroom, since I drove up here, I actually did bring some of my cookbooks and planner stuff with me, just because I thought I would have some time in the hotel room at night to work on some things. So I brought my planner and my different like marker cases. This is a binder with a bunch of planner stickers and some other notebooks. And then I brought this cookbook with me because I want to make a crockpot video, and I'm gonna get some recipes out of that. And then I brought my cookbook with me, which I'll link down below, which I'm sure you guys have seen now. Okay, so I just took a shower in here, and I don't know, I would give the shower an 8 out of 10. I feel like the water pressure wasn't that great, but whatever. So I brought a travel of the Clinique face wash and a travel of my shampoo, and then some of the Husk conditioner. I brought a couple different pairs of glasses. You guys know I use those like fashion accessories because I just can't help myself. But then I did get this rainbow makeup case. I cannot remember who I got this from. Patricia, maybe? Don't ratio me if I'm saying the name wrong. I'm terrible with names. But anyway, she sent me this awesome rainbow makeup case. So I put all of my makeup in that. I mean, I just basically bring like one each of everything. This is the lip treatment that I really like right now, the Neutrogena. You know, foundation, moisture spray. I did bring my micellar water because I like to use that in the morning to kind of wake my face up. Blah, 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 all the makeup. I actually brought a few face masks to do also if I have time in the evenings. This one is a Bath & Body Works, one with caffeine. I've never used it before. And then this one is a hydrating face mask. And then I actually purchased this brush. It's a travel size wet brush. If you travel at all, I would definitely recommend getting one of these and just putting it with your travel things, because a brush is something that I would always forget frequently when I traveled. I don't know why I would always forget it, but I just keep it in my bag. And then I also brought a clip for when I straighten my hair in the morning. Brought my hair straightener. This is like a little Ziploc kind of like decorative bag with some earrings in there. I brought all of my skincare stuff. Right now I just have travel sizes of the Clinique items. So I brought lotion, cleansing balm, makeup remover, toner, cotton pads, and then this little travel eye cream. This is a microfiber scrunchie from Kitsch. I'll link their site down below. It's really awesome. You can put your hair up in it after a shower and it kind of helps dry it. I got this from a viewer also sent this to me. It's the Way body cream. It smells really, really good. And it was in a travel size, so I brought that. I don't have a travel size of this. I need to order one. This is the dry shampoo that I really prefer. It's the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Shampoo. I brought my deodorant. I didn't necessarily have to worry this time about bringing all travel size things because I was driving. But if I'm flying, I obviously have to worry about that if it's going to be in my carry-on. I brought Way leave-in conditioner, my CeraVe retinol, my peroxide, which I use for acne treatment. This is the perfume I'm using now, Clinique. Some eyeglass cleaner, some hairspray, the earrings that I took out that I was wearing today. And then Adam's mom actually got me this Vera Bradley travel set a couple years ago for Christmas, and I really love it. So I actually just brought this conditioner, toothpaste, because I wanted to use it up. And then I have toothbrush in here, some chapstick, floss, etc., and then some extra conditioner. And I actually realized I forgot to bring my Fitbit charger, but I think it will be okay because it's at 85% right now. So that's what I brought for all my travel toiletries. I think I'm going to get ready for bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I am going to walk to a bagel shop that's near the hotel and grab some breakfast and some coffee before I get to work for the day. I think it's interesting they have the hand sanitizer now in the elevators, but I used some last night and I'm not kidding you, it smells like straight vodka. Like, it's that strong. All right, so I didn't quite know what to get, but this was like a legit bagel shop, which, you know, we don't have those where I live. We have Brugger's, but that's like the closest it gets. But I ended up getting a pretzel salt bagel, which is delicious, with scallion cream cheese. And then I got a coffee too. So I'm gonna eat this and I will catch up with you guys after work. All right, so I'm done with work and I'm gonna go to Kinsey Chop House for dinner. It's like a steak restaurant here downtown. Adam said it's really good. He's eaten there before when he's been here for work, so that's what we're gonna do. Good morning. It's early, so I went and got myself some Starbucks and I'm just going to get ready. I was going to tell you about what I had last night for dinner. Kinsey Chop House, which you probably know if you're familiar with Chicago. I think it's one of those like iconic type, you know, restaurant situations. Adam I feel like he used to come to Chicago fairly frequently for work, the last job he had, and so he told me I should eat there. I ended up getting a grilled Greek salad, which was okay, but I probably wouldn't order it again. I was almost gonna go with the wedge salad, which I should have done, but I decided against my better judgment. But once that came and I saw how big it was.
That's what she said?
I knew that I wasn't gonna need a side with my steak. So I ended up getting a 6-ounce filet. I always get my steaks done medium. And then they had like a bunch of different sauces to choose from. So I ended up getting the gorgonzola sauce. I thought it was gonna be like a chilled sauce, but it ended up being like a warm gorgonzola cream. Oh my God. Like the combo of the steak with the gorgonzola cream sauce was so good. I love steak. I could probably eat it every day. So anyway, that's what I had for dinner. And then I came back to my room and worked on getting a video posted and called Connor, well, FaceTimed Connor, texted Kira, called Adam. That was it. So I'm gonna get ready for work. I did get some good coffee this morning. So yesterday the coffee from the bagel shop was like, ugh. I mean, you might as well have hotel coffee. It was like not good. That's the other interesting thing about like how, like I guess I haven't really traveled really at all since the start of the pandemic, and so like typically a hotel like this would have a complimentary breakfast or whatever, you know, like a hot breakfast, but of course there's no buffet right now because this is what I don't understand is like I'm sure hotels and stuff like that are just doing it to just like cover their asses, but like COVID is not transmitted via like food and surfaces. It's like highly unlikely that that's gonna happen. So why they have, I don't know. Is this, some of the things don't make sense, and I know you guys all know that, but anyway, so you know, if you go down in the lobby for breakfast, they basically just have set up like a bin full of like muffins, cereal, you know, they have coffee, juice, whatever. I don't know. I'm not really into like cereal and muffin breakfast for the most part, so that's fine. I have a Built Bar in my bag, so I'll eat that and drink coffee, and that'll be good until lunch. The other thing too that I noticed when, you know, I was like walking to Starbucks and stuff is like here in Chicago, they have some of the streets like blocked off in between blocks, and then they have like tents set up for dining, like for restaurants where they've like, I don't know how to explain it, where they've like basically extended the restaurant outside, but since the weather isn't quite warm yet, it's like sort of like a big tent, you know, like, you know those big tents that some people rent for like weddings and stuff? That's kind of what it reminds me of. But anyway, I just think it's interesting. I I don't really think that's happening in Iowa, although I will say that people have been much more compliant with masking here than I have seen in my hometown, which doesn't surprise me. Here, which another thing I thought was interesting is that every night at dinner, they've taken my temperature as a screening mechanism to eat at the restaurant, which that is interesting. I have never had that happen before at a restaurant around where I live. Now, granted, I haven't gone out to that many restaurants in the last year, but we have gone out to eat a couple of times and that has never happened to me. So anyway, I don't know. How are you guys doing? Are you vaccinated? Are you planning on getting a vaccine? Are you not planning on getting a vaccine? Adam and I are fully vaccinated now, so we're kind of trying to decide, like last weekend we went out to eat, which was awesome. I feel like we haven't done that in a long time. It was nice to just like go somewhere as adults. It was funny. I walked into the restaurant last night and he's like, "Do you have reservations?" And I'm like, there's literally no one in the restaurant. There's like 3 other people eating in there. I'm like, do we need a reservation? Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get ready. I forgot I was gonna show you guys this new lip stuff I got. Lip stuff. It's Clarins. It's called Lip Comfort Oil. I got it because it's a gloss, but it's a little bit tinted. I don't prefer to wear lipstick, but I like something like this when I want like a little bit of color on my lips. So I'll link it down below. I really like it. I've been looking for an alternative to my pink Neutrogena color, which I kind of feel like sometimes I don't want to wear pink on my lips. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Like probably at least like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, probably between 3 and 4.
How long do I have to put these in the microwave?
Do you have them on the plate?
Yeah. It says instructions.
And then put them in the microwave for 230 and then press start.
Okay. Did you say 230?
Yep. All right, so I helped Connor make Hot Pockets. So I actually just ordered dinner right now from DoorDash. We're actually just gonna eat here at the hotel tonight, just because I felt like I wanted Italian food, and there's a place that delivers that is apparently really good, called Quartino. I don't know, I'm not really familiar with the Chicago area. So anyway, I was just helping Connor do that, and I just did a premiere on my YouTube channel, which I always think those are super fun. So what those are is basically when you schedule a video and then you can have a chat while the video premieres. So I set it to go live at 6 p.m. Central Time, and then I was in the chat, like chatting with everyone. It was only like a 12-minute video, so it wasn't super long, but I normally announce those on Instagram. So if you're not following me, it's just Jen Chapin on Instagram, and then you can, you know, follow me there and see when I'm gonna premiere those. I normally try to do one a month, but I haven't been being super strict about that. But anyway, we ordered food, so when it gets here, I will share with you what I got. All right, so can confirm, delicious. These are polenta fries, which I've never actually had before, but they're delicious. This is some, I don't know, cheese and tomato and basil pizza, which is delicious. Already had a slice. And this is a chicken parmesan, and I'll be back later. All right, guys, good morning. I am gonna leave here about noon today. So I'm gonna work this morning in my room, but I'm walking to Starbucks right now to get some breakfast and some coffee. Okay, so I ended up just getting one of their breakfast wraps, which are really good, and then a almond milk shaken espresso. And then I stopped by this Fire Cakes donut place, and I got this for the kids to split, this donut. It's the only reason I got one for them to split is because it's so huge. It's like 2 donuts stacked on top of one another, and it was $12.95. So anyway, they'll be excited to eat that for dessert tonight. Jesus. Alright, so I just got checked out of the hotel. I'm leaving now. I went ahead and put in directions to Whole Foods. Whenever I come up here or like go anywhere that has a Whole Foods, I always want to go to Whole Foods. I mean Whole Paycheck. So I'm gonna go there before I go home. So I'm sure I'll have a Whole Foods grocery haul to share with you guys. And then it should take me about 3 hours from there to get home, maybe a little bit less. Alright, so this seems like it's a pretty big Whole Foods, so I'm pretty excited about this. I've gotten these from Imperfect Foods before and I didn't even realize they were available in the store, but I always love looking at the packaged salad and dressing section because I can get stuff here that I can't get where I live. Look how many waffles they have to choose from. This is crazy. All right, so I'm done in there. I'll do a quick grocery haul when I get home, but it's like every time I go into a grocery store like that, which isn't very often because, as you know, I live in Podunk, Iowa, and the largest city we have in Iowa is Des Moines, and they do have a Whole Foods in Des Moines. It's like 3 hours from me or something like that. But it's not as large as this one. This one is legitimately probably the largest Whole Foods I've ever been to. It's in Willowbrook, which is like a suburb of Chicago. Good gravy. Like, you combine Imperfect Foods, Thrive Market, New Pioneer Co-op, Whole Foods, Hy-Vee, every single grocery store all together, they have it here. Like, they had every specialty ingredient that one could ever want. It blows my mind. Like, it makes me want to live somewhere where I can like have access to this stuff. It's like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I just order all my stuff online. Then people are like, why do you order so much stuff online? Because we legitimately don't have anything. I was like, for example, they have mascarpone cheese, okay? Which 5 years ago, I would not have been able to find in my town. Just, I think this last year, there's like one grocery store that started carrying it. Like, in contrast, they have like 5 different brands of mascarpone. So it's like, anyway, I'm not complaining. I just think it's like awesome. If you like to cook and you live in a place that has a huge store like that, that is super good for you. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so I'm home now. I thought I wanted to share it with you guys what I got from Whole Foods. So I did see that they had these Smart Company Pop-Tarts there. These are like lower sugar Pop-Tarts, and Connor really likes Pop-Tarts, but I haven't been buying them because of the sugar, so I just wanted to kind of see how he likes these. And then I got Adam some of this spicy IPA mustard. I thought he would like that. It says it's food for thought brand. I've never seen that before. I actually almost drank all this because I drank it on the way home, but this is essential oil water. It's unsweetened lemon water. I don't know why. I was like, I don't know, this is gonna be like bougie AF, but It actually tasted really good. I like it. I don't know if I'd buy it again just because it's like super simple to make lemon water, but I was out obviously and couldn't make it myself, so that was really good. I also got this smooth almond butter. I used all my almond butter a little while ago when I was making some energy bites, so I needed more of that, and this brand looked really smooth, so I got that. I got some of this. This is the Whole Foods brand, the 365 brand walnut oil. So I have a cookbook. I think it's a Gordon Ramsay cookbook that a bunch of recipes call for walnut oil. And I could not find this in the town where I live. I actually ended up finding it at Walmart randomly, but the jar that they had there was like 6 months out of date, and I was like, yeah, I'm not buying that like rancid oil. So I saw it there and I went ahead and picked it up in case I need it for recipes. I just decided to try this Green Valley Creamery cream cheese. I have some bagels in the freezer, so I'll use that for those. I got some Black Forest ham for a breakfast video that I'm going to be doing, and then some of the large brown eggs, just a dozen of those. I also got some of their like little fruit tarts, desserts from their pastry case. There's a berry and lime, I don't remember what that one is, and then a chocolate raspberry, I think. They obviously always have a bunch of different packaged salads, but I decided to try this one. This is the rainbow salad. I'll probably have this for lunch tomorrow. It's just basically greens with edamame, carrot. I think there's maybe apple, pineapple, olives, peppers, and then there's like a carrot ginger dressing. So I thought that looked good. This Ithaca hummus is really, really good. I have found it before, like randomly at different places, not in my town, but elsewhere. This is a lemon dill, and it's really good. I've had it before, so I got that. And then I don't know if you guys have ever tried these Cindy's Kitchen dressings before. They used to have a white cheddar one that was so good, and I can't find it anymore. But the blue cheese one is really good too, and so I just decided to get that since they had those there. I got some arugula for a recipe video I'm doing. And then Adam, I texted him a picture of all of the different like specialty whiskeys they had and stuff. So he let me know which ones that he wanted. So I got him this High West Double Rye whiskey. This is Yellowstone Bourbon whiskey, and this is High West American Prairie Bourbon whiskey. And then this is like my favorite shampoo. I almost said shampoo. This is my favorite champagne for when I actually want to like spend money on a nice bottle of champagne. It's the Veuve Clicquot. So I've never tried the rosé one before, so I'm looking forward to trying that. But I have tried the demi-sec, and it is so good. It's my very favorite brand of champagne. They're pricey. They're like $50 some a bottle, but this one is super hard to find, at least around where I live. So obviously I had to buy that when I saw it there. I got some pretzel rolls. I thought these were cute. Maybe I'll put them in the kids' lunches. I thought they were super cheap too, $2.33 for all of these little pretzel bites. So I got those. I got an avocado. I've always wanted to try this Seduction bread from Whole Foods, and I never have, so I went ahead and got a loaf of that. I got some of their loaded baked potato soup that's got bacon in it. And then I thought these looked super interesting. I don't believe I've ever seen these before in the store around me, but this is the Rayo's frozen dinners. So they had several different kinds. I ended up just getting one chicken Alfredo and then one meat lasagna. So hopefully those are good. I got some sumo oranges. These are still on sale for now, so I've been getting them while they are. And then I got some lemons because I was running low on those. I need them for a couple of different recipes. That is going to wrap it up for today's video. Thanks you guys so much for coming along with me. I appreciate you watching and your support as always. Let me know if you would like to see more travel vlogs in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.